So a lot of people stay emotionally stuck in painful situations for one reason, really, right? They're waiting for closure, right? The explanation, the apology, right? Or the conversation like that finally makes everything make sense, right? They imagine that one day the other person will sit down and say, here's what really happened. I'm sorry for how I hurt you. This is why things unfolded the way that they did. And sometimes that conversation, it does happen, but like a lot of the time, it doesn't, right? Not because like your pain, it wasn't real, but because the other person may not have the insight, the accountability, or the emotional capacity to give that kind of closure, right? Some people, they can't explain what they did, right? Some people, they just will not take responsibility, and some people are still running from their own damn reflection. And when that realization hits, it can feel devastating because it means the answer that you were waiting for, it might never arrive. I mean, it's like standing by the mailbox every day waiting for a letter from someone who never learned how to write one to begin with. But something powerful can happen, like at that moment too, when you realize this. The focus begins to shift, and instead of asking, man, are they ever going to explain this? The question becomes, what do I need to do in order to move forward? Right? In psychology, this is often called meaning making. It's the process where someone builds their own understanding of an experience instead of like waiting for someone else to explain it. And while that doesn't like erase the pain, it restores something incredibly important: agency. Because closure isn't always a conversation. I mean, sometimes closure is a decision, right? The decision that even without their explanation, right, your life still gets to move forward, right? You don't have to keep standing in the doorway waiting for someone else to close it, right? Sometimes healing looks like saying, hey, I may never understand everything that happened, but I'm not pausing my life while I wait for answers that may never come. So here's a tiny practice for you, right? If you are waiting for closure from someone, just try asking yourself, what would moving forward look like, even if that conversation never happens? Closure isn't always something someone gives you. Sometimes it's something that you give to yourself.